through the start of the season, winning their first 10 games. But the true test of the team came on a cool night in Candlestick Park against the Giants. And Montana fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Taylor. The only touchdown of the game as the 49ers held on to win a bruising defensive struggle. But that's one loss to the Los Angeles Rams back in November in a game very uncharacteristic of the 49ers. 6 turnovers and some strange bounces helped the Rams to their victory. Tonight, the rematch.
Well, I think the main goal for the 49ers at this point is to maintain that home field advantage into the playoffs. And for us to do that with the way the Bears and the Giants are playing, we have to continue to win. And we have to be able to beat the Rams this week for 2 reasons. One, they beat us the last time, and the other, to continue on that streak.
The San Francisco 49ers meet the Los Angeles Rams again on ABC's Monday Night Football.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party? Hey, there's a rockin' Randall hang. Ready to get the good time started. From the opening kickoff to the grand finale, it's a Super Bowl season on the ABC. Yes, everybody is a fan. This is the biggest party, man. All my rowdy friends across the land. We all got it started. Yeah. Everything is ready. Everything is right. Monday Night Football is coming on tonight.
ABC's Monday Night Football. The San Francisco 49ers versus the Los Angeles Rams. Brought to you by Nissan, built for the human race. By Bud Light. Everything else is just a light. By Reebok. It's time to play. And by Mylanta. The antacid doctors recommend most.
Anaheim Stadium in Anaheim, California. A late arriving crowd, but it is a sold-out stadium. Northern California visits Southern California, the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams on a beautiful Southern California evening. Hello again, everyone. I'm Frank Gifford along with Al Michaels and Dan Deerdorf. Happy you're with us. Good football game coming your way. Long-time NFL rivalry. The 5-8 Los Angeles Rams are still mathematically alive for a playoff spot, but they need another win tonight over the 49ers, and they are the only team that has been able to beat these 49ers to make what promises to be a dismal, long off-season tolerable. Meanwhile, the 49ers lost 3 weeks ago to this Ram football team. They came back, they beat the Giants on a Monday night, and then in a short week beat Cincinnati in overtime. And Al Michaels, I would think that they are a better football team. Somebody told them to go out and find a running game. Well, they did that last week against Cincinnati, over 200 yards, and their special teams are playing better, and this is a better team than the Rams faced 3 weeks ago.
You might be right, but despite that, Frank, I think it's become fashionable to say recently that the 49ers are somewhat vulnerable and not invincible, maybe because of that running game, maybe because they haven't been as dominating. But what in the world are we talking about? I mean, after all, did DiMaggio ever strike out? Did Van Gogh ever misapply a stroke? Did Caruso ever sing off key? Of course. I think you get the idea. Nobody's perfect, but the 49ers are as close to perfect as you can get. If you go back to late in the 1988 season, the 49ers are 36-4. And so while the phrase "just win, baby" didn't originate in San Francisco, I think the 49ers own the patent on it. Dan, the 49ers are heading to the playoffs, looking for a third straight Super Bowl win. The Rams are heading where? I don't know. And where is John Robinson heading?
Well, it's certainly a big story here in Southern Cal, Al, as you are certainly aware. John Robinson, amazingly, is the center of a lot of controversy and talk about whether or not he's going to return next year to this Los Angeles Ram ball club. I mean, a fixture here in Southern California for more than 15 years. John Robinson took this team to the NFC Championship game last year. I mean, they won 13 games. They dispatched both the Eagles and the Giants from the playoff picture before losing to these same 49ers. So it's a story we'll follow up on during tonight's telecast. One thing about tonight's game, it is a good matchup regardless of the records. The 49ers are susceptible to some of the things the Rams can do. The Rams can throw the football. They can throw it well with Everett getting it to Flipper Anderson, Aaron Cox, Henry Ellard. You have to throw to beat the 49ers. And secondly, last time Fritz Shermer, their defensive coordinator, threw a defense at them he calls the big nickel. It really stymied the 49ers. They turned the ball over 6 times, and thus their only loss of the year.
And so here we go as these two teams conclude another week of action in the National Football League, which will end with 8 teams having been assured spots in the playoffs and 4 spots still open. The man in civvies, of course, is Ronnie Lott. We saw him 2 weeks ago have a tremendous night against the Giants, but he paid the price.